ORS and hand over the microphone to my noble colleague who would further expatiate on other opportunities very briefly. And of course, for further clarity, we would appreciate you reach out to ORS and we would give further insights on all of those reviews. Thank you so much. Josephine?
Thank you so much, Friday. Thank you very much, everyone. So I'd like to talk very briefly about another housing initiative that we have from ARM. So this project is called Elysia. Elysia is an initiative from ARM Investment Managers that is intended to be a fully serviced community located just, very close to the Lakaway Lakes and Golf Resorts. So I don't know if there's anyone here that's familiar with Lakaway Lakes and Golf Resorts, but it happens to be the biggest golf resorts in Africa currently, and it is being owned and managed by Vista Africa, which is ARM's real estate subsidiary. So Elysia is just basically a 14-hectare mixed-use development strategically positioned across the Lagos Newtown Road and the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. So the project integrates the live, work, and play concepts with sustainable designs to create a premium community-centric lifestyle hub. So what this project really tends to or aims to achieve is an all-inclusive community that is going to be fully serviced. Now, I'm not talking about buildings here, I'm talking about landed properties where you can purchase, as much as or as 100 square meters, and the community where these lands are being located are fully serviced. I'm talking from electricity to sewage to every single thing. It is going to be fully serviced. All you have to do is buy your property, build on it, develop your property as you see fit, along with the guidelines that have already been set. I already mentioned previously that there are going to be mixed-use areas, commercial areas, residential areas, and green zones. So what this means is that it will have areas where there can be commercial properties such as cafes, shops, and offices, and then there's green zones where there will be recreational park. So it's a place where if assuming you have kids, for instance, if you live with your kids, you have everything you need, just within your reach. It is fully serviced, it is exclusive, and so your kids need a park to go to, to play around for recreational activities. It's right there for them. There'll be a swimming pool area. There will be an electric vehicle charging area for those that have electric vehicles. I know we're all where we're trying to transform from, carbon emissions to using electric vehicles right now. So, and of course, the commercial areas will provide an opportunity whereby anyone that's familiar with Lakaway will know that it is not, in the heart of Lagos, so to speak. So you might be in a situation where you think if you buy a property in a place like this, it's too far for you to go into town. If you need to, let's even say the most basic of things, have access to your groceries, but that will not be the case here because, like I said, it is all inclusive and everything that you need to be comfortable to, like I said, live, work, and play is going to be situated right inside of Elysia. So unfortunately, we do not have a lot of time to talk about this in detail, but I can categorically say that the process has been streamlined to be very straightforward. For anyone that might be interested, there's a payment plan. While you can make outright payment, there's also a payment plan for those that may not be able to afford outright payments. Unfortunately, it's not visible on the projector. Otherwise, you would have been able to see, even the things I can't speak to. But would appreciate an opportunity to be able to talk more about Elysia because we truly believe that there is, very good value in this, along with the MREEF initiative that my colleague Friday has already spoken about, and would appreciate an opportunity to have further conversations about this with anyone who might be interested. So we thank you very much for the opportunity. We are very happy to already be partnering with this estimable cooperative, and we look forward to doing more together going forward. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Team ARM. A round of applause to both of them. Sorry about that. Round of applause again for all the partners that have spoken with their beautiful products, ready to work hand in hand with this great cooperative. In the house right now, again, is the MD of Bensco Resources. Let's give a round of applause to Elder Barnabas Ben. Round of applause, please.
Thank you very much. Permit me to stand on the existing protocol, but with the special and esteemed regards to the Director of Cooperative Acquiring State. I've not met you, but coming to the office. I would have come today if I saw the ASCOFE president. I would have come here with him. I also owe regards to the president, High Chief Engineer Godswill Ubani, and the incoming president, Don Victor Ibitu. My name remains Estate Surveyor Mbalowa Pastor Barnabas Ben, the MD CEO of Bensco Resources Investment Limited, who also double as the chairman, Ibom Housing Solution Projects Multipurpose Cooperative Union Limited, a cooperative that is also coming up to project 25 billion naira housing finance in Akwa Ibom to solve housing need. I'm not here to talk about that. I want to congratulate Procoop today. I can say for 13 years we have been partners, and it may interest all of us to know that Bensco Resources Investment Limited remains the first partner to Procoop. From existence of Procoop, we were there. Right from the first AGM at QIT, we attended, and we are still attending the AGM of Procoop. And our business relationship is stronger day by day, with more business expectations for mutual benefits. However, Noble Garden Estate is ongoing. I want to intimate the incoming president that there is another housing estate that we are piloting. We call it Noble Garden Estate. When Procoop procured the first housing, I think it was about 1,250,000 or thereabouts, at 500. You can tell you someone about the value of that land today. So Noble Garden Estate is ongoing at Ibiako Biondobo, proximity to Noble Homes, and it's very cheap. It's just 3,000 naira per square meter, 1.5 million. As partners of the success story, I say congratulations, sir, for all what you have done for these 13 years. Also want to charge the incoming president. Where Procoop is today, I think a few people will write the story. I believe that you will take Procoop to another level. Congratulations to the outgoing and the incoming presidents. I still remain Estate Surveyor Mbalowa Barnabas Ben. Thank you.
Please let's give a round of applause to this wonderful elder speaker, Barnabas Ben, and the resources. Just a quick check. Those online, can you unmute and just say hi so that we are sure you're having proper sound check? Our online viewers, let's have a feedback. Okay, I think we'll need to check, our technical crew will check that and make sure that everybody online can hear and speak to us as well. We're looking for properties in Aso Rock. So I hope you guys will be able to provide that, not just yo, right? Okay, please just hold on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so going on with our agenda, we'll proceed to the next activity, which will be the secretarial report given by our esteemed leadership here in person of Mr. Victor Maples. So he will come in for the secretarial report right now. A round of applause for Victor Maples. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Victor host. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry for that pause. In our midst right now, we having the MD of our parent company here, the presence of Mr. Dotun Isiaka. He's the MD of Seplat Energy Producing Nigeria Unlimited. It's a round of applause for the MD himself. Welcome, sir. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that hand of applause that was given for my MD, I think it wasn't for him, it was for those of us that received him. Can you just do better than what we did and just give him a hand of applause? Thank you very much, thank you very much. I'll present to us the secretarial report for the year ended 2024. Our chief host, the director of Bureau of Cooperative Service, Akwa Ibom State, our esteemed partners, you all for being part of what was a very profitable and productive year, which ended on the 31st of December 2024. The Secretariat. In the year under review, the society witnessed upward acceleration through financial support, where we provided long-term near interest-free loan to members, delivered with efficiency, thereby easing, boosting members' confidence in business venture we currently operate with. Within the Secretariat, we have 3 permanent staff: the operations supervisor, accountant, and admin officer. And we also have 1 security personnel. Our team has been trained and also retrained for optimal performance, ensuring they align with modern trend in cooperative service. We encourage members to take advantage of a well-furnished members' lounge at the Secretariat for private and official engagement while enjoying the serene environment and connecting with more closely with our staff. Also encourage our members that you're here, and also those online, once in a while, come around here, stay around and enjoy the Secretariat. We want to bring you here more often so that you see the environment, see the serenity, and enjoy yourself while you're working here or doing any private